Last time, we survived underground for an entire episode, which was excellent indeed. Now, this time, can we survive above ground? Because we are going to be heading back. For those of you guys who are new to this series, basically, we are using Portal Gun. We are trying to survive in hardcore mode where you have only one life. And we are trying to kill the Ender Dragon and the Wither with the obstacles of we can only shoot arrows through portals, which make it very difficult. And we're only allowed to build things, build structures, if we use the Portal Gun to build with. So, what we're going to be doing this time, last time we survived underground successfully and got a whole bunch of materials and things. We got 4 gold. We got a bunch more things. We'll talk about that after the intro. But today, can we survive above ground? We need to get some food desperately, because as you can see, we are low on hunger and it's going down fast. So we need to get that going right away and survive above ground through the night, get a house built, stuff like that. We have a lot to do. Let's go ahead and get started on it right now. So as you can see, in order to solve the first problem of surviving in hardcore mode, which is the goal, but the problem being that we are low on food, our hunger bar is going down a lot. We have the start of a farm that we started a couple episodes ago, but we have the problem of that farm appears to not have grown very much. Let's go ahead and check that. Shoot a portal down there. We can go ahead and head back up here to our main portal and head through. Excellent indeed. We are now down here. We can now check on our farm and find out that in the whole time, last episode that we were underground, 1 piece of wheat is fully grown, 2 pieces of wheat are fully grown, and that is it. So, what we need to do is we need to expand this farm a lot because it is very slow. We need some food, a lot of food, and we are not going to get that. It is very difficult to get like enough chicken or something to eat with, which it's doable. It should be easier to get a wheat farm, but we need a giant wheat farm in order to do this. So what I propose we do, and if you guys have any better ideas for the future, then let me know in the comments. But what I'm thinking we're going to do for now is take this entire lake here and set up the perimeter of the lake to be the maximum size that a farm can be. So basically what that means is, do we have a hoe? That is not something that we have. Let's go ahead and grab a hoe and then explain what that means in a minute. All right, so now we have a hoe. So very quickly before the sun goes down and the monsters come out, which it is already going down, there's the moon rising. But when you have a source block of water like this here, let's say this is a source block here, and the maximum that it will hydrate the land, if you hydrate the land, then it grows things faster, but the maximum distance it will go is 4 blocks. If we go more than that, it will not go farther. You can't really see that right now because it has to actually hydrate that couple of blocks there, but we will not be able to plant any farther out than that. So the idea would be to take this whole lake and expand out, spread out the area, get rid of the sand there, turn that into dirt, expand it so that the entire perimeter of the lake is 4 blocks wide. There, you can see it right now. 4 blocks wide of farm around the entire perimeter. That would be the idea. So let's go ahead and try to do that. But for now, we have to, you know what? Let's play a dangerous game here. Let's stay out until we start seeing monsters. How's that for an idea? That may or may not be a smart idea, but we shall find out. Let's go ahead and start turning this into a farm. And keep an eye out for monsters. If you guys see any monsters before I do, then let me know in the comments. But let's see. All right, here we go. We need a shovel, actually, to get rid of the sand as quickly as possible. So let's go ahead and head over here. And we need to get rid of the gravel. We need to expand this as well. This goes up. Water does not actually expand up that much in terms of hydrating the blocks. So, you know what? While I'm standing here, there could be a creeper sneaking up behind us, which is not a good thought, but it looks like there's no creepers at the moment. Let's grab that sapling. That's always good to do. There we go. Got a sapling. Let's turn back around and try to make a shovel without a creeper sneaking up behind. Hopefully everything will happen safely. No creepers here at the moment. Okay, that's excellent. we do have a quick escape route in that we can just place down a portal and head back up to the top where we are safe. That is excellent. But for now, we need to go ahead and try to turn all this into a farm. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with the simple stuff. Let's start with this here. Turn this into a farm. We need some dirt. We only have 4 blocks of dirt. That is not very helpful at all. So, okay, let's... what slot are we going to use? All right, that one. Okay, here we go. Place down 4 blocks of dirt. We need to start by expanding the area. That will give us some more dirt. And keep an eye out for creepers. That's a chicken. That was a little scary, but he's okay. He's safe. The chicken is safe. It's good to have a safe chicken. All right, let's go ahead and break some of these blocks. What happens if you break the blocks underneath the portal? That is the big question. Let's see. Oh, it actually disappears completely. Alrighty. Now, I heard something dying, it sounded like. Oh, do you guys see there's an Enderman over there? Do not look at the Enderman. You can see his purple eyes sticking out from behind the block, and that is why I'm going closer for some reason. But there's the Enderman. There is the Enderman, and that is dangerous. Oh, there's a spider on the cliff over there. You know what? This is going to get very dangerous. Let's just go ahead and expand this section first, because we do not want to waste any time. Otherwise, we're going to have to be standing through the night in the house. We have no bed, so we'll just be standing there, letting our hunger go down while we are not able to do anything about it during the night, which is not good. So let's go ahead and try to fix this. There we go. This is 4 blocks wide. Excellent indeed. Now, monsters could easily come over that cliff fairly easily, but if they do not, then we'll be good. Okay, we need to go ahead and replace this sand with dirt. We have now a lot of dirt. Excellent indeed. Chicken, what are you doing there scaring me like that? What are you doing there? Okay, we've got nothing around at the moment. We know there are some things just over that hill, so it is slightly dangerous. But we are safe for the moment. Let's fill this in like that. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let's go ahead and replace this. Actually, not this, because in order to use this for our portal, let's go ahead and place the sand back down here. In order to use this for a portal, if there's wheat growing here, then it'll be harder to aim the portal. So that would not be good as a quick escape. So we shall leave those 2 blocks as sand, but take these 2 blocks away. Turn those into dirt. There we go. No monsters at the moment, which is good. Was that a monster over there? That almost looks like a spider. Nope, that's a block of dirt. Okay, well, never mind then. Are we going to survive above ground today? That is the big question, and the answer is we have survived so far. Where's the moon? Oh wow, the moon is already going down, although the most dangerous part of the night is the later part of the night when it is almost morning, because it is still not yet bright enough to kill the monsters, but they have had more time to spawn. So the closer the moon gets to going down, the closer the night is to ending, the more monsters we'll find. So that is not very safe. So, okay, we got a few blocks expanded there. Let's grab an egg, because we can, and let's see about any monsters over there. No, there's no monsters over there. We know there was an Enderman. We know there was a spider quite a ways away. But we are safe for the moment. Okay, our tunnel looks safe as well. Looks like there's nobody down there, which is excellent. Oh, did I just hear something coming? Nothing coming? Okay. Oh, that's my own footsteps on the ground. Okay. Okay, are we going to be safe this night? Apparently we are so far, which is good. Now, let's go ahead and... You know what? Let's just simply expand this out like this. Let's not even bother going around the curve there like that. Let's just expand this straight out. That sounds like a good idea. Okay. We could even, now that this water is already here, we could even use this side, count this water as middle and fill this out 4 blocks out this way. You know what, though? Now that we are out in the middle of the water, it's going to be harder to run away from the monsters when they do come, which makes it very difficult. Now, we really need to keep an eye out for skeletons. And the problem is, we cannot use our bow Because, no, we cannot use our shield, because if we use our shield, we cannot use the portal gun at the same time, which means we have no way of escape, which is really not good. Chicken, what are you doing walking around and scaring me again? Okay, let's go ahead and try it. Was that a creeper? Nope, that would be sugarcane. Okay, that is safe. So there we go. Let's go ahead and fill this in. You know what? This might actually work well if we keep the perimeter of the lake as like water. Then that means we can fill in the middle with wheat, and we can fill in the edges with wheat as well. So, okay, it looks like it's starting to get brighter, which is good. It's not bright enough to kill the monsters yet. We haven't really seen many. Let's see if the skeleton, if the enderman and the spider are still there. Let's go ahead and find that out. Head over this way and find out, are they still there? Nope, the enderman's gone, unless he's just wandered into this cave here. Why is there a random cave here? And why is there a random egg in the random cave? Well, let's pick that up. There's a chicken, and there's no monsters here. Okay. You know what? It seems like this is the best place to do hardcore mode, because it seems that in this place, there are so many underground caves that we do not have many monsters spawning on the surface. That would be a zombie. That would be a zombie. That would be a zombie. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's actually try to take out this zombie. I think we can do it. Do you guys think we can do it? Let's go ahead and try to take it out without getting hit. Without getting hit. Oh, we got hit once. We got hit once. Oh, wow, we took out a zombie with only getting hit once. Alrighty, that is excellent. Any more zombies here? No more zombies there. That looks a little bit safe, but what about over here? Oh, dude, that's a creeper. That is definitely a creeper. That is definitely a creeper. Let's run away quickly. Is he following? Nope. Oh, okay. So it appears that the caves are the place not to go at night, because, especially the ones on the surface, it appears that that is where the monsters tend to show up. So let's go ahead and leave this area. That creeper will not despawn because we are too close to it for it to despawn, and it does not despawn in the sunlight like zombies and skeletons do. Did I hear a zombie? Nope. Looks like we're safe. Okay. We have survived that night. We have survived the first night. Can we build this farm and survive the second night, because our food is going down, especially after all that sprinting away from monsters? So let's go ahead and see. I'm going to go ahead and expand this farm and come back if something crazy happens in the meantime. Well, okay, we have a problem. Let's unpause here. There's a skeleton right there. He is being very dangerous. Oh, actually, he climbed out of the water. Oh, he's a self-solving problem because he climbed out of the water, so now he's burning in the sunlight. And he's gonna go back in the water. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We're gonna have to fight a skeleton. That is not gonna be easy. Should we run away or should we fight the skeleton? Let's go ahead and find out. Can we actually fight the skeleton? We are gonna run out of sprint soon because our hunger is going down, but I think that we can go in here quick enough. Now, here's the problem. The only way to fight a skeleton is if you use a shield, but if we have the shield, then we cannot escape by using the portal gun. So let's go ahead and quickly put the shield on and try to do this safely if we can. All right, forward, shield. All right, and shield, and oh, you can actually knock the arrows back at the skeleton. All right, let's just keep doing that. If we can get the skeleton to kill himself by his own arrows, that would be helpful. Skeletons are actually pretty dumb. They got smarter in recent versions of Minecraft, but they are not that smart. They're going to be taken out by their own arrows. All right, let's go ahead and, in the meantime, let's go ahead and hit a couple of hits with the sword. All right, we now have a couple of arrows to show for it as well. Where'd they go? 2 arrows, excellent indeed. Whoops, was there? Oh dear, the sun is going down. The sun is definitely going down. Well, we have expanded this farm fairly far. I'm gonna go ahead and keep expanding the farm and hopefully survive the night. Be back if something crazy happens. Well, this could get interesting. We have expanded the farm a good distance around the lake, but there's a zombie. We're trying to get back because my hoe just broke, but there's a zombie in the way. So hello, sir zombie. Let's try to take out this zombie without breaking the farm that we just made, and let's try to not die at the same time, not take any damage. That would be the goal with zombies. Zombies are actually the easiest mob. Oh, we took a damage. Zombies are the easiest mob. Why is it not hitting? Okay, zombies are the easiest mob out of anybody to destroy without taking damage. And it looks like that worked. Oh, why are we sprinting? We're going to use up hunger very quickly. Okay, well, looks like the sun is going up. That was actually the only monster that we saw all that night, which makes it very interesting because you'd expect to see more monsters in hardcore mode. But it seems like, because we're living close to a mountain or something, it seems like the monsters are all going and spawning inside the mountain, which would be excellent. Now, let's go ahead and quickly make another hoe. And then we can continue the farm. And we are having a problem, though, and it is that our farm is not getting seeds fast enough. So I think what we need to do is start getting some seeds, but I'm just going to go ahead and continue the farm and come back a little bit later. Well, we have a thunderstorm on our hands, which is not good because that means during the day monsters will be spawning, and it is raining, and it is all wet and all like rain and stuff. But we're going to see, that is a squid, that is safe, but we're going to see some monsters start spawning possibly in the thunderstorm. But on the bright side, the farm is expanding very nicely. We got some wheat growing over there. We got the farm going around a large part of the lake and filling in the middle so that we get even more wheat going in the middle here. I'll be back if something crazy happens during the thunderstorm. Lightning just struck the farm, and as you can see that fire there, the block of wood was on fire for a minute. This, by the way, is a bridge that we can get across without jumping and damaging the crops, but, okay then. So apparently lightning likes to strike the farm. We better keep an eye on that. Well, mining out this farm here, there was some stone in the way, mining down, grabbing some coal. We found iron, which is very nice indeed. This may be enough, oh, it is enough to be able to replace our iron pickaxe when it breaks, because we are using it fairly frequently in the digging of this farm, because we are digging out parts of a mountain to be able to fit our farm underneath it, because you can go 4 blocks out from the water. That is excellent. We now have replacement iron. Where'd it go? It is here somewhere. Iron ore, excellent. Let's go ahead and continue the farm and come back once it is done. As I'm mining this farm, not mining the farm, but preparing the farm, I'm discovering apparently, if you guys can see, there is a cave there. And as we saw earlier, zombies and other monsters like to show up in the cave. I don't know if you guys can see anything in here at all. Let's go ahead and put down a torch. Torch! There we go. There is a bat down there. There is nothing else down here, it looks like. It looks actually fairly safe. So we are safe, but I'm going to go ahead and grab this iron because that is going to be very helpful for us in the future. We will be able to make some boots, possibly. Let's see, how much is there? There is... We need 4 to make boots. We have 1. Oh, we have 4. Excellent. 4 like this. Do we have more than 4? No, we do not, but that is okay because 4 means we can make boots, which is very, very nice indeed. And pretty soon we'll need to make a iron sword as well, but that is to come in the future. Here's a thought. After yet another night with no visible monsters, is, because there have been a few of those, what if the monsters are going to wait so long that we start being careless and forget to watch out for monsters and things, and then the creeper jumps out when we're not watching? What if that happens? That would definitely cause some difficulties. The farm is now done, but along the way we saw this here, which is something that looks odd. It looks like because the farmland is a little bit lower than the rest of the land, I think this might be a cave. What do you guys think? Let's go ahead and try to dig through, find out what it is. But if you guys have enjoyed this video, then go ahead and check out the next one in the series once it is online. This is in fact a place that we mined out ourselves. Well then, that is anticlimactic, but in any case, here we go. That is that. The farm is done. You can actually see if we head over to The portal, you can see it very nicely, an aerial view of the farm. It looks very nice indeed without any wheat in it. And in any case, that is that. So, we have survived underground, we have survived above ground. We shall next time probably try to survive, hope we can survive, going exploring because we need some food. And in order to get some food, in all that time that it took to mine this, which is about 2 hours and 20 minutes-ish, but in all of that time, our wheat has expanded about this far. We need to go and explore, get loads of seeds, and probably do that next episode. We'll have to see. But in any case, if you guys want to see that, can we survive exploring? Because we have indeed seen monsters. They were far away for the most part, which means if we explore, chances are we're going to find some, which could make things very difficult, and getting trapped outside while exploring would not be very good. When you're in hardcore mode, you have only 1 life, and there's monsters showing up and stuff like that. So if you guys want to see that, go ahead and check out the next video. In any case, see you guys there.